We have the opportunity now to check in with Logan Stewart, the lead communications manager at Duke Energy. Logan, are you with us?
I am. Hi, you guys.
Hello to you, and thank you so much for joining us. Logan, tell us a little bit about how you prep for something like this.
Well, you know, as we have a team of meteorologists at Duke Energy that do track the weather all the time for us 24/7. And so as we watch the storms come in, we start to get our resources together. And we have across the Carolinas 18,000 resources staged at 20 different staging sites. These crews have come in from 27 different states and Canada. So they are assembled here. We have to wait the weather out, assess the conditions, and then we'll get those teams out in the field responding as soon as we can.
Logan, I have the Ready NC page pulled up right now. It's showing about 1,600 total outages statewide, which, considering we have more than 11 million people living here, that's not all that bad. But one thing that does jump out to me is Forsyth County, there are more than 800. This beginning of snow and sleet and whatever we're seeing, whatever you want to call it at this point, just started a little bit ago. I don't imagine these are weather related. Do you know what is causing these roughly 800 or so outages currently in Forsyth County? Number one, most of any county in all of North Carolina right now, as we have that map pulled up live.
Yeah, I've not had a chance to take a look at that, but what I can say is that, with a storm like this, vegetation is going to be the story. So we live, obviously in a region of the country that has a lush tree canopy, and trees in general are our number one leading cause of outages, and that's going to be the story here along with the ice. So it takes just quarter of an inch on the branches, half an inch on the power lines that we start to see issues. The other challenge that we're going to face, and this is just, being honest up front, is that it's going to take a little bit for our trucks to get on the road because there is that sheet of ice that we're expecting. So just like any vehicle, we have to make sure it is safe for our crews to get out there. But as soon as we can do that, we're going to have damage assessors out in the field. We'll have a plan in place, and then our crews will be out there restoring power.
Logan, I have a question for you. I know we're still dealing with the story before the storm, but so many times it's after the storm that we see these terrible accidents and people getting hurt. What kind of safety tips can you give residents, after the storm?
Sure.
What should they do to stay safe?
Yeah, the first thing you can do is if you experience an outage, we want you to report that. And you can do that by texting out OUT to 57801, or you can call 800 Power On. The other thing we encourage you to do is if you want to get out and see the ice, if you take a walk with your dog, with your kids, just keep an eye out for down lines, because we do consider any down lines to be live, whether they are or not. So that's just something you want to watch for, and especially with the trees, they can be lying underneath the trees. So just always be cautious, always be safe. And then, of course, if you do have to get out and drive, focus on the road. We do see a lot of cars running into poles even without the ice. So that's just something else to be conscious of.
Logan, you mentioned the fact that due to the nature of this storm and the likelihood of ice on not only major highways, but on neighborhoods, side streets, cul-de-sacs, et cetera, you guys may not be able to respond as immediately as you would in other winter weather situations. What sort of protocols are in place? Is there a specific temperature at which you guys go out, or is it really more of a touch and feel, let's have eyeballs on it and make the best choice that we can? How do you guys determine, okay, let's go, all systems, everybody on the road, and let's get the power back on?
It is kind of a little bit at a time, and it is dependent upon the area. And I think that's important to note that bucket trucks can't work in winds in excess of 30 miles an hour. So that's one thing. Beyond that, we will just assess the roads as we're able to. And we get asked a lot of times, what order do you restore power? Do some people get restored faster? We start with critical, 911, hospitals, things like that. And then after that, we go to our large transmission lines. So the lines that carry the power from the power plant to the substation. And beyond that, we go down to our main feeder lines, which serve the largest number of customers. And once we get those back on, we'll start to work down into our neighborhood. So that's kind of the process that we approach it. But again, with the ice, presenting a little bit of a challenge on the roads, it could be a slower start.
Logan, one final question for you. I know that Duke Energy serves so many people, and so many people get so triggered by the possibility of power outages and then impatient once those outages set in. Any message for residents from you?
Yeah, we understand that it is never convenient to be without power, and beyond the safety of our customers and our crews, our number one priority at Duke Energy is to get the lights back on. So just know that we have plenty of resources in place. We're going to, make sure the safety piece is there, and then beyond that, there is nothing that's going to be more important than getting the lights back on. So just hang in there, give us a little bit of time to assess the damage, get past the ice part, and we'll be working on it.